Thank you for joining us today for the Elementary Academic Derby. We are featuring Northwoods and Hunters Creek Elementary Schools. Our scorekeeper today is Gail Thomas. I'm Pam Thomas and I'll be your moderator. We've already reviewed our rules and we're ready to begin, but first we want you to meet our players and we'll begin our introductions with Hunters Creek.
My name is Alexa Bennett and I'm from Miss Waller's homeroom.
My name is Xavier Harris and I'm from Miss Miller's homeroom.
My name is Trinity Conway and I'm from Miss Hoosier's homeroom.
My name is Kate Kendrick and I'm from Miss Waller's homeroom.
The coach for Hunters Creek is Megan Mewis. We're ready to meet our players for Northwoods.
My name is Jalen Brown and I'm from Miss Todd's class.
My name is Austin Tuttle and I'm from Miss Todd's class.
My name is Ripley Whalen and I'm from Miss Todd's class.
My name is Dylan Proctor and I'm from Miss Todd's class.
Coaches for Northwoods are Shelley Newsom and Cindy Overs. Ready to begin? Northwoods, 7 questions goes to you first. Remember that let me call on you before you answer. Science is a category. Although a shark is a fish, it does not have a backbone made out of bone, but instead has a backbone made up of what other tough substance also found in the human nose and ears? Austin?
Cartilage.
It is cartilage. Math. Triana plans to measure her parakeet with a metric ruler. Which metric unit of length would be the most appropriate for her to use? Hunters Creek? Centimeters. Literature. Name the form of poetry that uses the letters in a word to begin each line of the poem. All lines of the poem describe the main topic word. Ripley?
An acrostic poem.
That is correct. Very good, Ripley. Music. Give the rhythm beginning with the letter M for a sequence of single tones that produces a rhythmic whole in music or song. Hunters Creek. Melody. Geography. Identify the European capital located on the Thames River where a great fire burned from September 2nd through September 6th in 1666. Hunters Creek. Kate?
The Great Fire of London.
That is correct. London is who we were looking for. History. With which American war that took place in the 19th century would one associate the term war hawks? Hunters Creek? The War of 1812. Final category for you, Northwoods, is in English. In the sentence, John went to the dance too. As what part of speech does the word to function? I'm going to repeat the sentence. John went to the dance too. What part of speech does the word to function? Hunters Creek? And that would be an adverb. Now, Hunters Creek, 7 questions for you. Math question first. Andy has a belt that is made of beads 1/2 inch in length. If Andy's belt is 26 1/2 inches long, how many beads are there in the belt? It's made of beads 1/2 inch in length. The belt is 26 1/2 inches long. How many beads are there in the belt? Northwoods? Dylan?
42.
No, but that's a great answer, and I'm glad you tried. 53. Science. Name any 3 of the 4 categories of hazardous waste. Northwoods? You could have named any 3 of these 4: toxic, flammable, explosive, and corrosive. Trivia. In the world of digital communication, what is the meaning of the acronym WWW? Kate?
World Wide Web.
That is correct. Very good. Literature. Which day of the week was named for Odin, the ruler of the gods in Norse mythology? Kate?
Wednesday.
It is Wednesday. English. Correctly spell the homonym of the word bow as it is used in the child's verse, Rock-a-bye Baby. Northwoods? And the bow would be B-O-U-G-H. History. What are the 3 branches of the American government system? Northwoods? Dylan?
Judicial, legislative, and executive.
That is correct. Great. And geography, final category. This western mountainous state is nicknamed the Centennial State. Give the name of this state that became the 38th U.S. state on August 1st, 1876. Kate?
Wyoming.
Not Wyoming. Very good try. Northwoods? And that would be Colorado. Colorado. That's the end of our first round. That went by pretty fast. We'll be back in just a minute, so stay tuned.
Dad's home!
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
We've got quite a match going on now. The score is 6-6, and we know in this round there's a bonus question, so you can pick up a few more points. We have some new participants, and we know that you're anxious to meet them, so we can get underway. So let's start our introductions with Hunters Creek.
My name is Gianna Medina, and I'm from Miss Miller's homeroom.
My name is Emma Fitzpatrick, and I'm from Miss Waller's homeroom.
I'm Kendra Esch, and I'm from Miss Waller's homeroom.
My name's Ivy Pierce, and I'm from Miss Waller's homeroom.
And let's meet our new team for Northwoods.
My name is Sebastian Davila Alice from Miss Todd's class.
My name is Grace Rotz from Miss Todd's class.
My name is Angela Capuana from Miss Todd's class.
Welcome, new players. We've reviewed our rules, ready to begin. Hunters Creek, first question is yours, and it is in geography. Lake Pontchartrain is a large lake in what southern state whose major cities include Shreveport, New Orleans, and Baton Rouge? Gianni?
Louisiana.
That is correct. For your bonus, can you tell me the capital of Louisiana? Emma?
Baton Rouge?
I'll accept that. Baton Rouge. That's okay. If we were on Jeopardy, I don't know if they would have accepted that because they're pretty particular, but I'm not. Science, Northwoods. When a volcano begins to throw hot stuff out onto the ground, what is this called? Sebastian?
Magma.
Not magma. That's a great try. Hunters Creek? Ivy?
Lava?
No, we're looking for the term of the process, an eruption. Hunters Creek trivia. It bought England's Cadbury Candy Company to add Cadbury to the brands it already makes, like Oreo cookies and Oscar Mayer hot dogs. Name this American food company that makes Miracle Whip and an orange macaroni and cheese dinner. Northwoods? Angela?
Kraft.
It is Kraft. For your, you don't get the bonus, but you do get the next question. If I can turn the page real fast. English. What is the name of a sentence that has one independent clause and one dependent clause? Hunters Creek? That would be a complex sentence. Hunters Creek Social Studies. Give me the name of the state that had the Battle of Yorktown in 1781. Northwoods? Virginia was the site of the Battle of Yorktown. Now, Northwoods, you get the next question in math. If you multiply 68 times 54, what is the last digit of the answer? 68 times 54. What is the last digit of the answer? Angela?
2.
It is 2. For your bonus, what is the final answer of 68 times 54? Angela, have an answer?
3,672.
That is correct. Very good. Hunters Creek Earth Science. It is the only part of the earth that gets 12 hours of daylight every single day of the year. Name this area of the earth that goes around the middle of the earth like a belt. Gianni?
The equator.
The equator it is. For your bonus, the latitude of the Earth's equator is by definition how many degrees? Have an answer, Emma?
0 degrees.
0 degrees it is. Northwoods trivia. What is the term for the fire-resistant section of a floor right in front of the fireplace, often used in interior design? Angela?
The mantle.
Not the mantle. Good try. Hunters Creek? Ivy?
The hearth.
The hearth is correct. Very good. Hunters Creek literature. It contains an entire kingdom forbidden to eat soup. Its characters include a girl traded for a tablecloth, a rat named Roscuro, and a princess named P. Name this children's story by Kate DiCamillo, whose title character is a dashing mouse with very large ears. Northwoods? Dylan?
The Tale of Despereaux.
The Tale of Despereaux is correct. That was a Battle of the Books book for elementary school. Northwoods Language Arts. Give this word that came to English from Russia. And this is, give this word that came to English from Russia. A Russian astronaut. Hunters Creek? Ivy?
A cosmonaut.
A cosmonaut. Social Studies, Hunters Creek. Name the European country famed for its explorers like Prince Henry the Navigator and Vasco da Gama, whose language is still spoken in Brazil, but it owned Brazil for many years. We're looking for the European country. Northwoods? Portugal. Northwoods, math. What is the least common multiple of this pair of numbers, 8 and 12? What is the least common multiple of the pair of numbers 8 and 12? Angela?
24.
That's it. For your bonus, what is the least common multiple of 12 and 20? 12 and 20. Angela?
60.
It is 60. Good. Hunters Creek, science. Sir Isaac Newton is said to have figured out what when an apple fell on his head? Ivy?
Gravity.
That is it. For your bonus, the gravity of the moon is 1/6 that of the earth. So if you weigh 60 pounds on earth, you would weigh how much on the moon? The gravity of the moon is 1/6 that of earth. So if you weigh 60 pounds on earth, how much would you weigh on the moon? Somebody's trying to give you an answer there, Emma. 10 pounds is right. Good. And that is the end of our second round, and we'll be right back, so join us then.
Every day across America, excess food is gathered by a network of good people at local food banks, giving hope to millions of children who struggle with hunger. They've earned their wings, and you can too. Together, we can solve child hunger. Support Feeding America and your local food bank at feedingamerica.org.
6 points separates our score right now. Northwoods has 22 points. Hunters Creek has 28. In this round, the bonus passes with the question, so a lot of points can be gotten during this round. We have some new participants on Hunters Creek, and we'd like you to meet them before we begin.
Hi, my name is Ezra Davenport, and I'm in Miss Hoosier's home basement.
I'm Olivia Pecora, and I'm Miss Miller's homeroom.
And welcome new players. We reviewed our rules. We're ready to begin. Remember, we'll try to do these a little faster so we can get some more points on the board. Trivia. It equals about 30 pounds of oatmeal, 45 pounds of apples, and 56 pounds of shelled corn. Name this unit of measure often used in agriculture to calculate how much of a crop has been grown. The unit of measure would be a bushel. History. One of the explorer Francisco Coronado's most famous discoveries was what large and famous hole in Arizona that has the Colorado River at the bottom of it? Kate?
The Grand Canyon?
It is the Grand Canyon. For your bonus, the Spanish conquest of the Aztec Empire encompassed Central America, Spain's Caribbean colonies, parts of the Gulf Coast, and what other country bordering the U.S. to the south? Kate?
Mexico?
It is Mexico. Good. Spelling. Beige is a color that goes with most any other color. Spell beige. Grace.
B-E-I-G-E.
That is correct. Here's your bonus. Ballet dancers will wear a beige leotard to make their legs look natural. Spell leotard. Angela?
L-E-O-T-A-R-D.
Correct. Literature. What is the name of an English story written about a brown bear that wears a felt hat and, of course, loves marmalade sandwiches? Kate?
Paddington.
Paddington. For your bonus, what country does Paddington come from? Kate?
Peru.
Peru. Deepest, darkest Peru. Social studies. It is discussed in Washington, D.C. The museum is located at 11 Raoul Waldenberg Place. Give the term commonly used for the 20th century atrocity in which the German Nazi government killed millions of Jews. Grace?
The Jewish Holocaust.
That is correct. For your bonus, the practice of singling out any one person or group for unmerited negative treatment or blame is noted by what term? Fall guy or scapegoat, when you blame somebody else basically without merit. Math terms. What is the term for a triangle with one angle greater than 90 degrees? Go ahead, Olivia.
Obtuse.
Obtuse. What is the section of the curved line that makes up the circumference of a circle? Kate, you have an answer? Arc. Science. Name the biological organism sometimes considered on the border between living and non-living that causes diseases like rabies, chickenpox, the flu, and the old common cold. Virus. Social studies. In the 1970s, England fought a series of cod wars over fishing rights with what European island nation, located about 1,000 miles west of England, whose capital city is Reykjavik? Kate?
Iceland.
It is Iceland. For your bonus, Yellowstone Park has one called Old Faithful, but Iceland has the oldest one in the world. What is it? We are looking for geyser. Geography. What is the capital city of Greece? Kate?
Athens.
It is Athens. What, for your bonus, what country to the west of Greece is in the shape of a boot? Kate?
Italy.
It is Italy. Let's try math for a change. 5 points in a data set are 12, 36, 51, 29, and 12. Find the mode. The points are 12, 36, 51, 29, and 12. Find the mode. Kate?
12.
It is 12. It appears most often. For your bonus, what is the median of the same set? 12, 36, 51, 29, and 12. Kate?
51.
That's incorrect. It's 29. You rank them and choose the middle one. 29. Good try. English. Name the last punctuation mark in this sentence. Where's the fire? Angela?
A question mark.
That is it. For your bonus, name the first punctuation mark in the same sentence. Where's the fire? Angela?
An apostrophe.
That is correct. Good. Music. When playing music specifically written for the piano, the letter LH next to a note means what? Angela?
Left hand.
Left hand. Play it with the left hand. For your bonus, when playing a flute, you should do this whenever you see the music, the letters TR. And you would be playing a trill. A trill. Trivia. What is the general color of these shades of Crayola crayons? Cornflower, denim, and periwinkle. Kate?
Blue.
It is blue. For your bonus, what is the color of the word Crayola on the label of the Crayola crayon package? Kate?
Black.
Green. I would have said black too, I think, but I know it's green because I've got the answer. Literature. Sam Gribley is a character in this novel with a raccoon named Jesse James and a falcon named Frightful. What is the name of this novel? My Side of the Mountain. Good book. Oh, wow. That's the end of our final round, and we'll be back with our final score and closing announcements in a minute.
Hey, everybody. Heart disease affects 1 in every 3 women in America, but you can fight back. There's no time to lose. Mothers, sisters, daughters, families, and friends, it's time to shout louder, stand stronger, and demand change. Let's go!
To the Batmobile. Dang it.
To the invisible jet.
Dang it.
Together, we can put an end to heart disease. It's time to go red for women. I could use your help. Yeah! Learn more from the American Heart Association at www.goredforwomen.org.
Wow, we had a great match today. Total of 92 points. That's the most any team has made in the first match that they've played. Very good. We ended with Northwoods with 38 points and Hunters Creek with 54 points. They did an excellent job, and I'd like to hear a big round of applause for yourself. You did the work. We thank you so much for watching, and we hope that you will stay tuned. We'll be right back with our next match, and we will have Morton and Sandridge Elementary. So hopefully we'll see you in a bit.
Why I teach. When the kids step into my classroom, I want them to know that they're part of the future of this ever-changing world. It's exciting to know that I'm actually the person that gets to teach them anything new. I love to see their minds grow. I love to see the light bulb click. That's pretty much why I teach and why I've always loved working with kids, especially elementary.
I need to see you.
You need to see him?
Look, I'm in trouble. Congratulations. You are Principal of the Year. Integrity, compassion, and having a big heart. And that really describes Vicki Brown, the type of leader that she is, and we're real proud that she is going to represent us well here in Onslow County as the 2016 Principal of the Year.
We're just proud to be here today to give you this little token, but congratulations on being Principal of the Year.
I appreciate it. I love my job. I love working with Onslow County Schools and the kids. They make it all worthwhile.
She does everything in her power to make this a good place to work and a good place to learn.
We're very happy to have Vicki selected as our Principal of the Year, and I look forward to her representing us in the region. And she went through a very thorough process in terms of being nominated for Principal of the Year, and we're expecting great things from her, and she was very excited today, and we're excited as Onslow County Schools to have her as Principal of the Year.
Thank you for joining us for the second match of today. We are featuring Morton Elementary and Sandridge Elementary Schools, and we're ready to begin. And I know that you want to meet the players, so let's start our introductions with Morton.
My name is Zion Gillard, and I'm from Miss Pierce's homeroom class.
I'm Francesca Creed, and I'm from Miss Centeno's homeroom class.
My name is Tirza Daly, and I'm from Miss Norris's homeroom class.
My name is Kalia Tucker, and I'm from Miss Jordan's homeroom class.
The coach for Morton is Alicia Catino. Let's meet our players for Sandridge.
My name is Kezia Moon, and I'm from Miss Farrell's class.
I'm Catherine Barron from Miss Farrell's class.
I'm Gavin Tosh from Mr. Russo's class.
I'm Cleviana Moon from Miss Russo's class.
And we're the coach for Sandridge is Miss Frances Blue. We're ready to begin. Now, you're going to have to speak up because I've got to be able to hear your answers. Miss Thomas and myself have to be able to hear that. Sandridge, the first 7 goes to you. English. Name the reflexive pronoun in the following sentence. They ate all the pizza themselves. Morton? Zion?
Themselves.
Themselves. Trivia. A type of sculpture in which objects are suspended and balanced so that they are moved by currents of air. It's a form of visual art that can be seen in a gallery or suspended over the crib of an infant. Identify this art form. Clariana?
Rainbow.
You need to speak up, honey.
Rainbow.
No, that's incorrect. That's a good try, though. Let's go to Morton.
A mobile.
Tirza?
A mobile.
That is correct. Here's your next question is in math. You probably need your pencils for this. In a circle, the radius measures 14 centimeters. In terms of pi, what is this circle's circumference? In a circle, the radius measures 14 centimeters. In terms of pi, what is this circle's circumference? Keezy?
28.
28. I'll accept that. Thank you. Science. If you've entered a contest sponsored by NASA and won a trip to the ISS, where is your destination? Keezy?
The National Space Station.
That is correct. Good. Geography. Which eastern city serves as the capital of Florida? Gavin?
Tallahassee.
It is Tallahassee. History. Chris and his family are on vacation at Independence Hall in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. What famous cracked symbol of American freedom will they have the opportunity to see? Clariana?
The Liberty Bell.
The Liberty Bell is correct. Literature. This is the last question for you. In this Rick Riordan escapade, Jason, Piper, and Leo, 3 students from a school for bad kids, find themselves at Camp Half-Blood, where they learn that they are demigods. Name this novel where the 3 friends embark on a quest to free Hera, who has been imprisoned by Mother Earth herself. Keezy?
The Olympians.
Say that again for me.
The Olympians.
No, that's a good try. Morton? The Lost Hero is the book. Now, 7 questions go to Morton. Mathematics first. What type of regular polygon has 7 congruent angles and 7 congruent sides? Sandridge? It is a heptagon. Science. While the word kinetic describes energy of motion, what word describes energy that is at rest? Sandridge? Potential energy. History. Name the American statesman credited with saying, "An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure." Francesca?
Benjamin Franklin.
That is correct. English. In the sentence, Yvonne liked her canary, but it escaped. What part of speech does the word but function? I'm going to repeat the sentence. We're looking for the function of the word but. Ivana liked her new canary, but it escaped. Kalia?
Conjunctions?
Ma'am?
Conjunctions?
That is correct. Trivia. Name this useful computer search engine that released its freeware web browser version, Chrome, in 2008. Is there a question right now, Keezy? Zion?
Google.
It is Google. You knew that too, didn't you? Great. Literature. In classical mythology, he was the father of Icarus, who escaped from Crete on wings made of feather, thread, and wax. Who was he? Sandridge? And his name was Daedalus. Geography, final category for you, Morton. Near the Kitty Hawk, North Carolina site where the Wright brothers first took flight is the hill where they tested their first glider. By what unique name is this elevation known?
A plane?
No, that's incorrect. Let's go to Sandridge. Good try. Correct term for that hill was Kill Devil Hill. Kill Devil Hill. And you're right about the plane being there. That is the end of our first round. We'll be right back, so join us in a minute.
Oh, look, a redhead. Staring contest. You still got it. I know. Come alive with the forest. The dad was cute.
They were looking right at us.
Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
2 points separate our score now. We have Sandridge with 8, Morton with 10. We have bonus questions available in this particular round, so a little more points can be accumulated. We also have new participants. Know you're anxious to meet them, so we can get started. So let's begin our introductions with Morton.
My name is Faith Jackson. I'm from Miss Centeno's homeroom class.
My name is Kiana Brill, and I'm from Miss Pierce's homeroom class.
I'm Megan Kwesky, and I'm from Miss Centeno's homeroom class.
My name is Tristan Ray, and I'm from Miss Centeno's homeroom class.
And we have 2 new participants for Sandridge, and we know you want to meet them as well.
My name is Sydney Spencer from Miss Lewis's class.
And my name is Trinity Jones from Miss Lewis's class.
Great. Welcome, new players. Ready to begin? We know the rules. Morton, first question's yours in space science. To the naked eye, it seems to have 7 stars, but astronomers with very powerful telescopes have now found a total of 12 stars within it. Name this star group that contains the stars Mizar and Alcor. Kiana?
The Big Dipper.
It is the Big Dipper. Here's your bonus. This star that never seems to move is the brightest star in the constellation Ursa Minor. What is the common name of this star? Okay, Tristan, you'll need to give your bonus answer to Kiana.
The North Star.
The North Star or Polaris. Sandridge presidents. How many terms did Ronald Reagan serve as President of the United States? Trinity?
1.
Not 1, but that's a great try. Morton? Kiana?
8.
No, 2. Only 2 terms. Good tries, y'all. I'm glad y'all are answering. Sandridge? Is it Sandridge's question? Have I got my... That's right, it is Morton. I have my paper wrong. History. What worldwide event created such a huge demand for workers that the population shifted from farms to urban areas? It was spurred by the invention of new machines and mechanization of manufacturing. Tristan?
Pollution?
Not pollution. It probably created it, though. Let's move up to Sandridge. The Industrial Revolution. Sandridge, fine arts. In photography, this term designates the amount of light that reaches the sensor. Identify this term that begins with the letter E, which is related to the camera shutter speed and f-stop settings. Morton? And we're looking for exposure. Morton, English. This portion of a word's meaning helps a writer to choose from among similar synonyms. Distinct from detonation, distinct from denotation, what is the term that indicates the tone or feeling of a word in addition to its meaning? Tristan?
Definition?
Not definition, but now you're on the right track here. Let's go to Sandridge. Trinity?
Meaning?
No, the term we're looking for is connotation. Connotation. Sandridge, math. You may want your pencils, teams. If there are 1,760 yards in 1 mile, how many yards are in 1/8 of a mile? Excuse me. If there are 1,760 yards in 1 mile, how many yards are in 1/8 of a mile? Morton? 220. Okay, Morton, science. What type of energy was used during the Industrial Revolution to power both factory machines and to propel large boats and trains? Tristan?
A motor?
Can you tell me what kind of motor? What operated that motor?
A fan?
No, nice try. That's a good try. Let's go to Sandridge. Kezia?
Steam.
Steam is correct. Very good. Literature. If you were a one-eyed mythological giant, to which family or race of giants would you belong? Kezia?
Cyclops.
That is Cyclops. Here is your bonus. The title object of this book is used to keep Prince Rilian captive, and it is second in a series to feature Eustace Scrubb. Name this novel that introduces Jill Pole and is the fourth in the Chronicles of Narnia series. That's your bonus. So you could have spoken to each other. The Silver Chair. Any of you read that? I read the Chronicles of Narnia, but I didn't read that either. Morton, science. 3 visible parts are common to almost all plants on Earth. Identify any 2 of these. Tristan?
Leaf and petal.
That's incorrect. Good try. Sandridge? Kezia?
Leaf and stem.
Leaves, stem is the other, and roots would have been the third. Sandridge, geography. Designated by a national park, this is the only place in the United States that 4 states converge at one geographic location. Trinity?
Arizona, New Mexico,
That's incorrect. Good try. Let me finish reading this to you. Designated by a national park, this is the only place in the United States that 4 states converge at one geographic location. Identify the 2-word phrase used to designate this point. Tristan?
4 corners.
4 corners. Basically, Trinity, you were giving me the bonus answer before we even got to it. Morton. What noun is used to designate a group of organs that work together to perform a task? Kiana?
the digestive system.
I'll accept that. We're looking for the word system, and that's what you said. It would be like the digestive system would be one. Here's your bonus. What types of substances are normally produced by the body to fight viruses and germs and are secreted by a type of white blood cell? What are these substances called? Okay, Tristan, if you have an answer, give your bonus to Kiana. Go ahead, Kiana.
Never mind.
I like your answer. Answer on my paper is antibodies. And that is the end. That's the end of this round, and we'll be back with more laughter in just a second.
Here is my handle and here is my spout.
When I get all steamed up, then I shout.
Tip me over and pour me out. Oh. The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Cheers. Take time to be a dad today.
We have 6 points separating our scores right now. Sandridge has 14, Morton has 20. You know the bonus passes with the question in this round, so there's a chance to get a lot of points. I try to move a little bit faster so we can have an opportunity to get some of those bonus questions in. We have new participants for each team. We'd like you to meet them. We'll begin our introductions with Morton.
Hi, I'm Madison Eccles, and I'm from Miss Centeno's homeroom class.
We also have a new participant for Sandridge, and we know you want to meet him as well.
I am Wilfredo Valentin, and I'm from Miss Farrell's class.
Welcome both new players. Ready to begin? Mathematics is the first question. A bag contains 2 red marbles, 4 black marbles, and 6 white marbles. What is the probability that you will choose a red marble on the first draw from the bag? Please express your answer as a fraction in simplest terms. A bag contains 2 red marbles, 4 black. Zion?
2 toes.
That's incorrect. Let's go up to Sandridge. Gavin?
2 out of 11.
No, it's 1/6. You had it right, Zion, but remember I said simplest terms. Okay? And let's just tear that page out and go on to something else, okay? Let's go to science. Which scientist in 1928 discovered the antibiotic called penicillin when he left his cultures unattended over a weekend?
I Albert Einstein.
No, very good try though. How about Morton? Alexander Fleming. English. Which four-letter noun can be used to designate the narrow part of a stringed instrument along which the strings extend to the pegs, or it could be to the narrow projection of a glass bottle? Trinity?
Cello?
No. Can't give you a second try up there. Let's go down to Morton. Zion?
Clear?
No, we're looking for the term neck. The narrow part of a bottle is a neck. The narrow part of the stringed instrument is a neck. Good tries, y'all. History. Fought near Boston, this Revolutionary battle was one of the first of the war. Identify the battle fought on Breed's Hill that saw the British win when the Americans ran out of ammunition. Kezia?
The Boston Massacre.
No, that's a great try. Morton, would you like this question? Bunker Hill, the Battle of Bunker Hill. Literature. Identify the Greek god who gave Midas the power to turn objects into gold and who was the counterpart of the Roman god of wine, Bacchus. Trinity?
Rumpelstiltskin?
No, nice try. Morton? Kiana?
Hermes.
No, Dionysus. I'm glad y'all are answering now. Don't worry about getting any incorrectly. Keep trying. Mathematics, and let's try, you probably might need your pencils on this one. Excluding 1 and 42. What are the factors of 42? What are all of the factors of 42? Excluding 1 and 42. Zion?
6, 7, 42, 21, and 2.
Can you repeat those again for me?
6, 7, 42, 21, and 2.
That's incorrect. Very, very close though, very close. Sandridge, Kezia?
2, 3, 6, 7, 21.
Repeat those again for me now, a little louder so I make sure I'm hearing you correctly.
2, 3, 6, 7, 21.
Those are correct, but you missed 1, 14. You missed 1. 2, 3, 6, 7, 14, and 21. Good try, both of you. History. Preceded by William Jones as the Royal Colonial Governor, this man assumed the role of the first governor of North Carolina in 1776. Who was he? And that would be the Honorable Richard Caswell. Literature. In a story told in first person, this character describes the plot from his or her own perspective. In a play or movie, this person can provide information about the action by voiceover. What is the term for the character or observer who describes the events of the story? Trinity?
First person's point of view.
And what do we call that first person? Okay, let's go down to Kiana.
Narrator.
The narrator. Here is your bonus. In this prequel to the award-winning Walk Two Moons, Mary Lou Finney experiences the craziest summer ever. She chronicles the events, including her cousin's visit, her boy-crazy first best friend, and her summer crush in her journal. What is the name of this book? Absolutely Normal Chaos. English. What form of the verb to be correctly completes the following sentence. Neither Tyrone nor Sheila blank ever late to class. Kezia?
Was never.
No, that's incorrect. Say that again for me. I want to make sure I heard you correctly.
Was never.
No, that's incorrect, but that's a great try. Morton? Madison?
Were?
No, is. Is. Fine arts. What three-letter word designates a signal for an actor to do or say something? Trinity?
A script.
Not a script. Morton? Kiana?
A role.
No, a cue. We're looking for a three-letter word, a cue. They give you a cue. Geography. Often found in the neighborhood of a volcano. These vents in the Earth's crust allow gases and hot vapors to escape. By what name are these structures known? The correct answer is fumaroles. Wow, going through a lot of questions. Math question next. Jenny takes $20 to the mall. She spends $12.50 at the shoe store and $2.75 at the food court. How much money does she have left? She takes $20 to the mall. She spends $12.50 at the shoe store and $2.75 at the food court. How much money does she have left? $4.75. And that is the end of our final round, and we'll be right back with our final score and closing announcements.
There's a shelter pet who wants to meet you. Meet one today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org. Adopt.
We had a very close match today, and we had a great match. We ended with Sandridge with 14 points and Morton with 22 points. A lot of difficult questions today. These kids are very bright, and we're proud of them. And of course, I like to have a big round of applause for yourself for a job well done. Thank you so much for watching. As always, here at the Elementary Academic Derby, we're excited when you join us. We hope you'll tune in next time. We will feature Northwoods and Summersill, and then Morton will also come back, and they will face stateside. From all of us here at Onslow County Schools, thank you for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.